It's time for baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty Season Series play here between the Braves and the Outlaws. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Stepping in, Billy Williams. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Atlanta, center fielder, Billy Williams.
Here comes the first pitch. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him. And a very interesting start to this one. At the plate, Alex Bregman. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. He's got it one away. Standing in, Aaron.
The right fielder, number 99.
First pitch on its way. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-2. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And he is toast out there as they apply the tag for the out. Bases are empty here with two men out. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure. Digging in now, Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Brian Dozier now.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
No balls and one strike. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Batting third, the shortstop, Alex Bregman.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You want to talk about setting a tone and getting your teammates relaxed? That's exactly what this pitcher did, coming in and punching tickets. First two batters of the game.
On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Steve Pierce.
Leading off for the Braves, first baseman, Steve Pierce.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. 2-0 count. The pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
The 3-1. Ground ball foul down the left side. And it's fouled away. Another full count pitch on its way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The next 3-2. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping up now, George Brett.
Batting bench, third baseman, number 5, George Brett.
First pitch on its way. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Popped high in the air. Therefore it is Dozier, and that's the first out. Here's Hanley Ramirez.
Hanley Ramirez.
From the stretch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
And this is taken in by Beltre for the second out. Striding into the box, Jose Bautista. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Adrian Beltre.
Leading off the lead. Third baseman, Adrian
First pitch coming from Wainwright. And Wainwright able to get ahead with the breaking pitch for strike one.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Beltre behind with an 0-2 count now. And Beltre wisely lays off that one, 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready now, Nelson Cruz. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nelson Cruz.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Edwin Encarnacion now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Gary Carter, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to left field. Moustakas moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher.
The pitcher, number 50, Adam Wainwright.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Santana has it, and he makes the throw to first. Wainwright is retired. 2 down now. Digging in to try it again, Billy Williams was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Ran it in on the fists. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 2 out, nobody on. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Santana goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The bouncer to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that'll put the runner at first here, and we'll have to see how indeed they decide to score that play. Settling in, Michael Brantley will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Michael Brantley.
Looped out toward third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Riding in once again, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Wainwright comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. That's lifted the other way out to left. There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Brian Dozier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Santana leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
That misses. 1-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Roberto Ozuna answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And that'll bring up the former first rounder out.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Digging in, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Back up the middle. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Steve Pierce. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And that one just missed outside. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Coming to the plate now, George Brett.
Third baseman, George Brett.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
3-0 to him now. Hit out towards second. There is Dozier. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright. Nolan Ryan answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. First delivery to him on the way. Late that time for a strike. Takes a curveball right on the corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. So the base is empty here with one away and set to stand in. A guy who seems to get better with age. The dangerous Adrian Beltre. Ball one to start the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
2-1 to count. The 2-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike two.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Bregman ranges back, and he has it for out number two. So stepping in, Nelson Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Bases are empty here with two men out. Ball and two strikes the count now with the bases empty and two away. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike three, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Hanley Ramirez. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
Hanley Ramirez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. One down. In now, Jose Bautista comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. Breaking ball in for a strike. Bases are empty. One man out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Yelich moves over. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Now batting, Gary Carter flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Left side, scooped up on the backhand. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Mike Moustakas. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Mike Moustakas.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul. Near the seat. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one away. Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one. Encarnacion brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Digging in, Nolan Ryan. He's getting his first plate appearance of the
Pitcher, Nolan Ryan.
Justin Bohr will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the sixth.
Justin Bohr.
Called strike 0-2. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Popped high in the air. Beltre trying to get there, but it's the shortstop that gets there, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Billy Williams. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Missed with a breaking ball. Two and 0.
No strikes.
Here it comes, 2-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cruz moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready once again, Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Fouled away.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3-4.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Lou Trevino enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Eddie Murray is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Slow roller left side. And there's one away. In is Christian Yelich. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 6.
Digging in once again, Brian Dozier. He's set and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Hunter Strickland is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Judge. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. No balls and a strike to count. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here's the first pitch to him. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Fly ball out toward right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Now at the plate, George Brett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on straight.
Slow bouncer to the right side.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Pulled toward right center field. Cruz sprinting after it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Hanley Ramirez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a ball 1-0. Pierce on third with 2 out. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around in the inning. Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Here's another 0-2. Hit back up the middle. There to take it is Ramirez on to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7.
The first baseman.
Into the box, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Miguel Cabrera will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Ball and 2 strikes to Cabrera. This one's chopped to third. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's. So Strider. Forward to the break.
Left fielder, Jose Bautista.
First pitch of the at-bat. Missed with a slider. Fouled off. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Grounder down the line at third. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's a high pop-up. And this is taken in for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Carter. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul. Popped him up. Bregman waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Lou Trevino. And he's getting his first plate appearance here. Number 3 will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Looked like a slider, perhaps. Ready with the 2-0. 3-0 now.
No strike.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make. Josh Hader is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. 0-1 count and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion now 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. An 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. One out, nobody on. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Hader is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Billy Williams. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first to the out, 3 unassisted. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And it's fouled away. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the ninth. Here's big Aaron Judge. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
A pause, and the 0-2. Bullet back up the middle. Oh, he gets a glove on it, knocks it down, and a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. Now to the plate. Dennis Eckersley comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Shohei Ohtani will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-1 delivery. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first down. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to short. Ramirez fields it cleanly on to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth.
Now batting.
Here's Brian Dozier now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team. 1 run on 2 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty Season Series play here between the Outlaws and the Buckeyes. It's going to be in is Christian Yelich. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Outlaws, center fielder, Christian.
First offering
Yelich.
on its way. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Sutton, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Hit to short. Lindor loves it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss for strike one.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Popped him up. Donaldson in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Bregman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a little tapper. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he fouls this one off. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of it. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Mookie Betts.
First offering on its way. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right.
The 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Santana finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Betts is retired, and there's one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Raul Mondesi. First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Moustakas moves over, two gone. Now in the box, Bryce Harper. First cuts for him here. With the bases open.
Bryce Harper.
First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Striding in, Adrian Beltre. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike one to start the at-bat. Beltre is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Now this is swung on and missed by Beltre, and he's down on strikes for the first out.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. First pitch coming. Here it is. Missed with a slider.
That's a
fastball that just misses inside. Kluber, a 6'4" right-hander. He's got a sinker, a curve, a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a cutter. 2 balls and a strike now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he didn't pull the trigger on a good low sinker, but it missed for ball 3.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Standing in, Harmon Killebrew.
First baseman, Harmon Killebrew.
First pitch on its way. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Kluber pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Now a big swing by Lindor, and he connects. This one's carrying well, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Fouled off. Here it comes on 0-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Kipnis on to Encarnacion, and it's in time for the double play, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. And it misses. 3-1 now.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
This is on the ground over to first. And that's through for a hit. So striding in, Carlos Santana.
The catcher, number 41, Carlos Santana.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one is off the glove of Posada. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A ball and a strike. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Betts comes on now, and he has it 1 down. The pitcher, Corey Kluber, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on. Michael Brantley will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Sent on the ground out to second. Mondesi brings it in, and there are 2 away now. In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Way out in front.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Dylan Betances is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. First pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch, and he fouls this one off. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Taken, strike 1 on the inside corner. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Posada behind a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. And look out, that's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Don Sutton. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Missed with a breaking ball.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just...
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just missed with a breaking ball.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Now back.
Here's Mookie Betts, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Posada over at second. Sutton at first. 1 gone. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Raul Mondesi. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Moustakas has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Ready for another chance? Bryce Harper. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Bryce Harper.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard on the ground towards short. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Jason. Brian Dozier will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and 1 strike. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hey now.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Count now a ball and a strike. To short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.